Hi, my name is Cece. I am known as Missdivalicious on social media. I am a fitness and well-being influencer, and I also create content. So I create content for so many different brands, and I also help other content creators to monetize their platforms.
Hi, welcome to Magriza Made Me Cook. Thank you for clicking on this video. If it's your first time on the show, please subscribe and share this video if you love this video. So we're here at Silwane Nature Reserve. This was formerly known as uGogo Nature Reserve, and it's just 8 kilometers approximately from the city center, Statue Sega Joshua Nkomo. But when you head towards Falls Road, Victoria Falls Road, there is a 10 off Yenyamanjov. Now by the entrance, that's about half a kilometer. So we had to spend afternoon with an amazing man, draw so much inspiration from a side as a content creator, Missdivalicious. She goes by the name of isiNdebele. So we're going to spend afternoon with her, and it's later just fruits. So she's based in the United Kingdom. So she's here on holiday. To talk to her. So this place, so many activities, nature walks. There are certain animals here that you can also see. There is zebra, there is impala, mangoes, velvet, monkeys, to not but a few. So shout out to Silwane Nature Reserve for partnering us on this shoot. So welcome to MMMC.
This is Silwane Tours and Safaris. Specifically, we are at Silwane Nature Reserve. My name is Kauliso Spanda, and I am the director of Silwane Tours and Safaris, who is running Silwane Tours and Safaris as part of the transport business. And we do run Silwane Nature Reserve, where we do conservation of nature, and we look after animals and all the living creatures within the area. Silwane Nature Reserve is previously known as uGogo Nature Reserve. uGogo itself is a word, according to the researchers, people like Mr. Nyati Patisa, is telling us that uGogo is a plant which was used by mainly women during those times to perfume themselves. I think you know what I mean when I'm talking perfume for the women. So you find this tree was located in the outskirts of what we call Bulawayo today. So that's why you find Bulawayo is in the center of uGogo in every side, every direction where you go. Bulawayo is sort of like a Ngapha Mfusa. So that plant has been located all around the perimeters of Bulawayo. Within Silwane Nature Reserve, what we have, we've got what we call plain game. Those animals that are not harmful to human beings. For our sustainability, we do have activities. So we do have the nature walks. People walk around, we teach them about trees, we teach them about animals, and just have fun of it to give that knowledge to the public. We do team buildings, quite a number of games that we do, and they assist people to come together and from different backgrounds and spend their good time within the nature reserve. We've got a Chisanyama area, which is closer to the dam, also very close to the areas of Green Haven and Windermere. We do also the bush dinners before I leave, where people come in the evenings and they enjoy their time in making use of the nature, having their dinners within the bush.
Sisi, hi. Sawubona.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. Welcome to Magriza Made Me Cook, and here at uGogo, Silwane Nature Reserve.
Thank you so much for having me.
Are you a fan of the nature?
I am. It's part of me. I try every day to walk in nature. Even when I'm in the UK and I go to the gym to work out, I also make sure that I go to the park to take my walk and just, switch off my headphones, because I've always got my headphones on, and actually just enjoy the sounds of nature. And sometimes I do my meditations or my yoga there, so I love being in nature.
Free sounds from nature.
Yes, absolutely.
So I brought something here. I hope you like it. It's just a variety of some fruits that I love.
Amazing.
So 5 types. I was supposed to make it about 8, but some are off season now. There is a umkomo, there is a amagano from the marula tree, then there's masawi, there's umviyo, then there is umi.
Okay.
So you are going to take this to the UK.
Amazing.
I hope the customs will allow you to go through this.
It's going to be interesting.
Going to taste some here on the show. So tell me, when did this part of things, now 5 years of being vegan, what motivated you to?
Yeah, it's actually been 5 years, but it doesn't feel like 5 years. So when I started doing my fitness journey, I decided I wanted to compete in a bodybuilding competition. And I consumed so much meat, so much chicken, and so much beef, because I was trying to increase my protein intake.
Okay.
I didn't know that I can actually get protein from plants. So I ate so much of it that after my competition, I just wanted to make a lifestyle change. And I also used to suffer from a lot of acne, and I think as part of my workouts, I just felt tired all the time. So someone just said, why don't you just cut out meat for a bit and see how you feel? And when I started eating more plants, I realized that my body actually loved that, and my acne cleared, and I have more energy, and I got to learn how to cook, experimenting with different plants, and that's how my vegan journey started.
It started. Okay, so wow. So you're in Plumtree last week, a few days back. How was the trip that time?
It was amazing. I loved my village. It was amazing. So I just took a hike up Silwane mountain, and I got to see all the caves. There were so many cave drawings there as well, and we're just at the highest point, and we could see Plumtree, we could see Botswana. It was so beautiful, and we're in nature right now, so just being in nature just makes you so happy,
So alive.
Yeah, so alive. Yeah.
Nice. So in the UK, what do you miss most about Zimbabwe?
There's so much. First, it's just the sun. Just being in the sun actually changes your mindset, and you're happier. And obviously, I miss my family, because my family is from here, and the food as well. There's just like you're saying, there's all these organic fruits as well, that you can get from the wild. The food is
for free.
Yeah, exactly, for free. Things are so expensive in the UK as well, and you find most of the fruits that we have are actually imported. So and yet in Zimbabwe, I can just take a walk when I'm ekaya, and I find all these beautiful fruits, and I can just pick it from a tree, and it's fresh, it's organic, and it tastes amazing. So
it's very nutritious.
The food, absolutely, and the people, everyone's so nice and friendly. It's like, someone might be your neighbor, but they're actually part of your family. I for example, when I went to Kaya, I visited so many people, and they actually went in and they gave me food to actually take back with me. Not to say that they had so much, but whatever they have, they actually share. It's like anyone that you meet is part of your family. It's such a loving environment and loving people. So I love my people. So I really miss it when I'm not here.
Or not here, like seeing yourself through someone else.
Exactly.
Concept of Ubuntu.
Absolutely.
Okay, I forgot to ask in the introduction the term Missdivalicious. So I saw it on Instagram, like, oh, that's a nice name.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's a funny story. Because I used to like dressing up all the time, and my friends used to call me Diva, and then someone said, well, divas, they're always so problematic, so she's licious, so she's Missdivalicious. So that just stuck. Most of my friends just call me Miss Diva, Missdivalicious. So I used that on my Instagram and all my social media. So yeah, it's
actually stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where the motivation for creating content came from.
Yeah.
You spoke about monetization, monetizing your content. How can creators from Zimbabwe, like us here on the show, create content that someone can remove a pound, a
Yeah.
dollar to pay to
Yeah.
watch. Yeah.
I think if you're passionate about something, you just do your hobbies, and you find that the money follows you. But the other thing is actually to be deliberate with your content. If, say, you want to work with a certain brand, do your research, and then people are always scared to approach different brands, but then the brands actually need us to actually help them to promote their products. So don't be scared to actually approach different brands and say, I'd love to work with you. Maybe there's a certain product that you like. They're most of the time they're happy to gift you with that product for you to try, and then you can speak to them later about maybe getting paid, or even it doesn't have to be for your social media, because I also create content that brands also use on their own platforms. So you could just be a content creator that's not necessarily behind, in front of the camera, but one that's actually behind the camera. So they could send you products, you can take pictures of their products, help them to write product descriptions, and you also get paid for that. There's so many ways that you can monetize your platform as a content creator.
Okay, then back to, still on the issue of content creators. What can creators from looking at Africa in general learn from creators that side in the United Kingdom, Europe, and so on? What can we learn?
Well, we collaborate a lot together, so it would be nice for, say, if I'm traveling to a different country, I know that there's so and so there that I can actually speak to, that can show me around, and we can create content together. So I find that collaborating, you meet so many people that actually can help your channel to grow, and also you make good friends as well, long-term relationships. So yeah, I feel like collaborating is one of the main things that we can work on, doing.
Missdivalicious. so proud of your work. isiNdebele akwande.
Thank you so much.
Whatever, when you go back to the UK, everything that you are planning will be fulfilled. So when it's all said and done, going forward, what impact do you want to have in this world?
That's a very hard question.
I was like asking.
To be honest, it's one of those questions that you ask towards the end of your life when you look back. But anyway, I feel like we're here because I feel like we should have respect for each other, respect for Mother Earth, and love for each other as well, because we're all connected. We might look at each other and see that we're different physically, but then spiritually we're just the same. And when we respect each other and we respect Mother Earth, we all both grow, and it's just all part of the journey.
It's just one road. Then I know there is, I always say this, there's someone who's watching, maybe in Tombazana, who was like, I know what Missdivalicious is doing, I also want to do it, but I've got fear to like open my channel, to open my Instagram page and start posting about this craft that I'm doing. Any word of advice for someone who wants to start this path of content creation?
I'd say just do it, just go for it, to be honest. It's just one of those things that you can always delete, but I feel like the more you do it, the better you become, because it's all about practice. The person that started and has, say, 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers started with no one actually, so it's all about the more you do, the better you become. So just start it and start now, and feel free to reach out. We're always happy to help, isn't it?
Exactly, to collaborate.
Absolutely. And even to just give tips, you can always send us a DM or email us. We're always happy to help. So.
We might try and delay in responding, but we'll respond.
Absolutely.
So for us from the show here in Magriza Made Me Cook, this is a gift that you have to take back to the UK.
Absolutely. Thank you so
the fruit
much.
splatter.
Yeah.
So hope you enjoy.
I hope customs doesn't ask for a few.
I think if they taste it, like
exactly.
And people want to connect with you.
You can connect with me on Instagram, Missdivalicious, or you can send me an email, cc@everysocialmedia.com, or my YouTube is Missdivalicious. So yeah, thank you.
Keep rocking.
Thank you.